short bonds trade has been the trade this year. How much longer is that going to go on?
It seems like, yeah, this has indeed a bit further to go, as especially, or surprisingly, equity markets have reacted very well to the tapering decision from the Fed, whereas, as you mentioned before, that we see not the same reaction in long and treasury yields.
Okay, but how much, where do you expect the 10-year treasury and the 30-year treasury to go?
Overall, I'll say over the course of the year, we think, especially in the US, long-term yields will continue to rise simply as the economy is improving and growing above potential. But let's say looking more into the short term, so over the next weeks, we think given that where we're now and we've sold off quite a bit over the past sessions, we think that we're going to see rather some consolidation.
And the fate of bonds, of course, inextricably linked to treasuries. We saw prices fall sharply on Friday. Where's the bottom for that, do you think, over the next few months?
It's a very similar story to the US. So, yeah, 10-year has been under pressure, basically close to 2% in 10-year bonds. And we think also here that the bias is for yields to grind higher and for curves basically to remain very steep or even steepen further. And
of course, if you throw the ECB in, that curve steepening is probably more pronounced for the bond market, right?
Absolutely. So this will be a key theme. We think in 2014, i.e. that basically central banks try to hold front-end yields very low, while farther out the curve, it's more, say, a function of economic data, which is obviously improving. So indeed, curves will stay steep.
Italian auction today went surprisingly well. Nice concession for the 5- and 10-year supply there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a very decent auction. Also, price dynamics have been quite encouraging, and yeah, we're seeing Italy performing. Spain is performing as well on the back of that, and it looks like the periphery will have a very good start into the year.
And but the spread tightening theme, I imagine, is a theme that will continue.
Absolutely. Also here we think this is one of the major themes as both Spain and Italy sort of normalize again following the crisis years. Of course, we have to keep in mind that 2013 was quite spectacular, the spread tightening, so it will be a bit less pronounced. But overall, we think yes, the tightening will continue.
What's the eurozone trade for you next year? Would you say?
What is one of our favorite trades for next year is being long Spain and Italy versus France and the likes of Belgium, as we expect these markets to normalize.
Okay, so long Spain, long Italy, shorting France.
Exactly.